Brexit Minister Lord David Frost has once again told Brussels the UK will not align with EU laws to solve the clash over chilled meats. With the UK now an independent nation, Lord Frost insisted Britain cannot merge with EU rules and laws as it is not a member state, despite the repeated claims from Brussels. Speaking at an event this morning with Brandon Lewis, Northern Ireland Secretary, Lord Frost claimed the UK will not align or adopt the EU's agri-food legislation to solve the issues to chilled meats. Lord Frost insisted adopting the legislation is not a solution for the UK going forward. Speaking at the event held by think tank Policy Exchange, Lord Frost said, obviously aligning with, or adopting, the EU's agri-food legislation is not going to be a solution. We are sometimes accused of being ideological for not accepting that, but actually the ideological thing is to say the only solution to these problems is that we should adopt EU law, and that is simply a non-starter. Last month, the two sides agreed on an extension to the amnesty on chilled meats moving between Great Britain and Northern Ireland. This latest amnesty will now expire in September, with both sides continuing to negotiate on a long-term solution. In order to avoid further disruption, the EU has called on the UK to adopt a veterinary agreement based on the Swiss model. The Swiss-style agreement removes most checks on agri-food products, live animals, fresh meat and plant products. Due to this, the EU has called on the UK government to align with its rules as part of a long-term solution despite Britain leaving the bloc. Vice Commission President said, this could be negotiated very quickly and would address many concerns. The UK continuing to apply EU SPS rules will do away with the vast majority of the checks in the Irish Sea and would not require checks elsewhere, say in Northern Ireland. Also at the event, Lord Frost warned UK-EU relations may never recover if Brussels maintains its ideological approach. He also called for a reset of relations in order to maintain a new trajectory between the two sides over Brexit. The peer said, we are sometimes accused of being ideological for not accepting that, but actually the ideological thing is to say the only solution to these problems is that we should adopt EU law. That is simply a non-starter. The issues about the protocol are obviously central to the tensions between us. So I don't think we will ever get this relationship onto a new and constructive footing, where we want it to be, unless we can find a good solution to this problem. Despite the war of words between the UK and EU, Lord Frost also insisted the government will always try to maintain a solution that works for all sides concerned. The peer also revealed the government will set out its new approach to the Commons ahead of the summer recess. He added, the current situation is not consistent with the careful balance of the Good Friday Agreement. That political reality has got to be dealt with. The government can't ignore that reality and stand by if things get more tense and difficult. There are ways of finding a new balance, and working this way is the responsible thing to do, but obviously all options remain on the table. We are considering our next steps. We'll set out our approach to Parliament before the summer recess.